This is Saki321 at Dark Venom and known as PSP Pro. Today I'm just going to be doing a little review on, not exactly new, but came out I think 2 years ago, the Sony Walkman. It's the NWS705F series. This is the best series that came out of the Walkman series. Well, 2008, these days you have a lot better ones, but I'm talking about this one right here. Okay, it's made for Sony. It's a Walkman, 2GB model. I would say pretty slim design. I would say the good parts about these things are, first of all, the design is pretty awesome. I like the design where you can't see the screen, but the screen's actually pretty little. I'll talk about that later. The buttons are right there. That is the forward and thing button, play buttons and all these stuff, and that's the hold button. And on the side here we have a button right there. I don't think you can see it while the camera's on, but that button goes back to home or display. Okay, first thing I'd like to know, the good parts. It's slim, it's small, color's good, glossy, good design, holdable. It's not like the iPod where you're gonna have to hold it like that, but this fits in your palm. So after you turn it on, wait. You have the menu. Obviously, it looks exactly like the PSP, especially the all songs and the settings. The icons look exactly like the PSP. It has an FM radio, music, jacket search or just search, and intelligent shuffle or something, and then settings. The good part is it's 2GB. 2GB in a small MP3 like that, that's pretty intelligent as an intelligent settings. So the bad parts about this thing here, first of all, the screen is way too small. It's so small it hurts my eyes when I look at it. So I recommend no. No as in like screen wise. What's the size of it? Awesome. Changing, I don't recommend this, cause the changing part I don't recommend, cause you're gonna have to go like that, and especially when you're holding it like this, obviously it's easier to just change it like that, but then you're gonna have to see your music this way. So if you change it like this, it's harder. Change it like that, you have to read your thing like that way. So I don't recommend it. Second, I hate companies that make weird looking charging and USB ports. This does not make sense to me. Why? These ports are so hard to find. If you lose your original one, you just lost your MP3 player. So I don't recommend that either. Now I have two more good things. This thing somehow, another bad thing at least. Okay, this thing is still somehow, after 2 years, it's still $140 in Canada, and in US $120. I do not think that is worth it, cause with $100, $80, you can get yourself a Sony WM series which plays video and stuff. So I don't get why this is still $140. And there could be a reason why it's still $140. Those other MP3 players do not have noise cancelling. This thing has noise cancelling. Once you have a pair of earphones that they give, fantastic earphones that come with this, awesome, but I don't have it in my hands today, but I'll show you some other day. This thing is noise cancelling. Noise cancelling technology came out in 2004, and then it got better and better. by 2006 there was no more noise cancelling update. This was the latest noise cancelling thing in the world. So what noise cancelling does is when you put your pair of earphones on, the noise cancelling, what happens, anyone that talks to you, you barely can hear them. You won't even hear them. Doesn't matter what volume you put on. Could be like, but it has to be over 10 obviously. So it has noise cancelling. That's why I think it is so expensive, because noise cancelling itself, if you go to buy noise cancelling device to put on your laptop or computer, it's gonna cost you over $100. And I would think the MP3 player is worth $46. So if you're gonna buy this, think about it and think about what year we are in right now, and then buy it. And just to show you the port of the charger, which is pretty stupid. I don't know why people do this, but there you go. Retarded. If this ever breaks, just make sure you're not poor, that when you buy this and it breaks and you can't buy another one for 80 years or something, just make sure you can just tell your mom and dad, I want another one. Just make sure. This is Saki321. Give me some emails, problems at an_deathbow-@hotmail.com. an_deathbow-@hotmail.com. If you would want me to repeat that, just unforward the video and see what my email was, and I'll also write it in the description. This is Saki321, Dark Venom X, and PSP Pro reporting on the Sony NW series. Goodbye.